Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of AUGER ZENITH on the ultra violence difficulty playthrough Woof. We're doing all levels with a pistol start, and this is MAP17, Luminescent Synapse. Let's begin. Alright, we're gonna grab the armor, and then the shotgun, and then we're gonna go into this room, blow up the barrels right here and here, and we should be good to go. Alright, so this level is kind of non-linear, but I'm going to progress in a bit of a somewhat specific pattern. Here's the deal. We're gonna kill these fellows here, and the Spectre hanging around here, as well as the shotgunner. These two are guarding this little secret area, with another Spectre, and an imp. Now with these guys out of the way, we should have ample opportunities to pick up as much ammo as we need. I'm gonna pretend the Berserk is in there so I can actually make use of other things. And I'm also gonna blow up these barrels since they've done me more harm than good whenever I did practice runs of this level. We'll also chill in this little area where this guy got totally moidalized. Absolutely brutally moidalized. And let's go right into this area and blow up some imps, and now we got a rocket launcher. And we got hit by snot too. Isn't that wonderful? Everything is truly wonderful. I hope you're having a wonderful day. This Lost Soul most certainly isn't. So let's go and ruin some more demon days. Let's finally grab this Berserk and get to work. With explosives. Explosives and the bullets. In here. We'll deal with some explosives as well. You know, because it was our turn to get hit by them. It's also the piggy's turn to be very resilient when it comes to getting hit with my fist. I keep punching, but he keeps refusing to die. Yeah, there's plenty of enemies to go around. And there's also this invulnerability. I'm going to use it, actually. I'm going to attempt to use it. Because we're going to go all the way around here, up the stairway. We're going to gun these guys down, going to blow this stuff up. And grab all this hunky-dory, junky-dory. And let's go right around here, grab some more rockets, flip both of these switches just because we can. And crush some tomatoes. Yeah, crush them tomatoes. It's an element of stealth in the level that we've yet to see in any other Doom game. We crushed the Cacos without them even seeing us. And by the time they did, it was too late. Well, let's not get crushed ourselves, right? Let's just grab the other invulnerability and continue on with our little mini rampage. Yeah, something like that. While we're around here, I'm gonna just drop down here, kill this imp, and deal with the shotgunner right around there. And let's break this guy out and ruin his day. Here's what we're gonna do. This button activates lights, and this one activates all the other things that we can potentially press. Now, in a place like this, you might see a few enemies, which is what we're going to deal with right away. Or at least try to. This part also opens up, and it makes the opening a bit easier. Helps you deal with certain other enemies. Especially the freaking Hell Knight that refuses to die. In spite of all the barrels that blew up next to him. Whatever. We're going to grab ourselves a little bit of stuff in here. Including, but not limited to, a secret computer area map. Whenever we can grab it, since these freaking cacodemons want to get in the way. Well, good thing we get rockets in a place like this as well. Or rather, we've gotten them from all the other spots we've been to. Now we can see the whole ding-dong map. Isn't that wonderful? Alright. We'll take a little trip into that bathhouse later, but for now, we're gonna deal with these imps. We're gonna see what's going on back here. Yeah, Chain Gunner's been cooking up some pinkies. They look a bit too rare for my taste. But either way, we're gonna shoot this and that, and we're gonna get the super shotgun from that window in particular. Because we need it. But we can still use the basic shotgun. Still gets the job done on occasion. Anyways, enough about that. We're gonna drop down here. And also take a trip over here, get rid of this fellow. There's also a shotgunner in this little hallway. I'll watch out for him. Yeah, Hell Knight and the Spectre will await you in that area, but you can get the drop on them before they even think about getting the drop on you. And let's do a straight run over here so we can get this yellow key. Yes, we got the yellow key. We're gonna use some health stations. Well, one of them. There's also the armor station. If you haven't used these yet, feel free to do so. And just, you know, look around every now and then to make sure that all the other enemies are dead. If you haven't used both of these yet, then odds are you wouldn't have opened this little spot with the hobo zombie men just sitting around here. You want to get rid of them whenever you get the opportunity to. Let's blow some more barrels up. Shoot some more guys in the windows. Check out some new things to blow up. Such as this fellow and this fellow. We didn't really blow them up, but we did, you know, inconvenience them by killing them. Rather inconvenient, don't you think? Right, so let's actually ascend this and get some ammo. It's nice to have some ammunition. Now, normally the Hell Knights would have ambushed you here, but since we took that little pathway through the little vent, since we vented, we managed to get the drop on them. This is also useful if you want to just, you know, have a quick shortcut back to this area. Or if you want to try to get the drop on other enemies. Usually they're too smart, but simultaneously too stupid to, you know, be caught by your little stealth maneuvers there. But these cacos were a bit unintelligent. They got caught by our stealth. Alright, we're gonna get rid of these Hell Knights real quick. And a rocket, or maybe two, for the imps in the little windows around here. There we go. This level is wet. Wet ass bones. I switched to the pistol because my mouse wheel was being funny, but I don't care. It's my fault anyway. For always having my middle finger on the mouse wheel in a game like Doom and having my bind set to that. So silly. But enough silliness. We're gonna clean this up. We're gonna grab this soap. Oh no! He tries to bomb you. Or at least I think that's a joke here. Yes, it is. Right, so let's take a little trip away from the bathhouse. Make sure these guys are all good and dead. We'll go back there in a little bit, trust me. I'm just making sure that all the little runaway stragglers are not running away, running about, prancing around like little fairies around spots like this, thinking that this is a fairyland. No, this is cyberpunk Doom. And they need to get with the program. Alright. As you can see, whenever we open one, we open all. So, there are chain gunners around there, chain gunners around here. Make sure you get rid of them. And if you want to grab everything in these little, like, I don't know what the hell they are. I would have said they were like porta potties, but no, they're like portals to the water dimension. That's what I'll go with. Alright, enough about the little trip to the water dimension. we're gonna get rid of the pain elemental in the pain dimension. And since we got the yellow key, we can potentially go in here. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now. So I can get another backpack. And we can go somewhere a bit earlier than we're supposed to. Just a little bit. We can press this button and check this out. Revenants, Barons, they get crushed by that little switch there. And it makes your life so much easier whenever you want to go into the blue area. In addition, we're also gonna, you know, get rid of this fellow. Now this is a bathroom. I don't know what that bathhouse is about, but this is an actual bathroom. And as we can guess, the one the Revenant was using was obviously messy. Of course it was. You can see yourself in the mirror. No, you can't, because this is Doom. But we're just gonna go into here. The place that would have been, like, needing the blue key. Because we are a cheesy bastard. And the Baron survived the crushing. He just lived with the pain. How about that? Well, I tell you what. We're still gonna chill around here. And we're gonna do a little shortcut, but we're still gonna get everything, so don't worry. This is if you want to complete the map a little bit faster. You can just go up here and pretend that you got the blue key like a pro. Before I do that though, I'm gonna grab this blur sphere, because whenever we go around here, we better watch out. There are chain gunners, and they're gonna gun you down. And look, we got the red keys, so that means if we wanted to, we could just go straight to the exit and, you know, just go right to the car. Like, look, it's right there. But we're not gonna do that yet. We still have like 124 enemies. I think it's 124. So it's a little bit under half the map we still gotta clean out. We also gotta deal with the rest of the secrets. If you want to be a true completionist, you have to get all the items. Anyways, check this place out. By the blue door, this is a secret. Yeah, out of all the things to be a secret, like a random ass wall. Who would have imagined? Who could imagine? Alright, let's hang out in like these little bachelor pads that these guys got going. This one has a backpack full of ammo. If you want, you can turn off the shower. And, you know, deal with other guys. And you can do the same for a place like this. Ah, what a bachelor pad. This one has a supercharge in it. But does this guy really sleep like this? I mean, at least I'd expect a TV or something. Well, he's got the little computer there. So I guess it's not that bad. But it's a little computer. Like, I can carry that in one hand and throw it at somebody's face and do a considerable amount of damage. I'm also gonna flush your toilet, you nasty freak. Flush your damn toilet. Christ. Anyways, here's another bachelor pad. This one has a shotgun, which is also a secret. So there are 2 secrets left on this map. I'll show you both of them in a little bit, but first we're gonna get our sponsored armor pickups, as well as some other things. Alright, now let's open up this place. The Lost Soul is the little secretary this time. How about that? Alright, now let's open this up by flipping the switch, and let's blow up all of these zombie men. Holy moly, this is where the vast majority of the kills come from in our remaining kill count, huh? Yeah, you see that? Lots and lots of zombie men. Anyways, here's last secret number 1. Last secret number 2. We got everything. Except all the kills, naturally. We'll get them in a bit. Hey, look, a Lost Soul! Doesn't count for the kill count, but we're still gonna get them anyway. We're also gonna hang out around here. Because why not? Yeah. I'll tell you why not though. Because you could have just gone right into here. Flip this switch as well as these other ones. It would have made like this little part a little bit easier. So you can just like hang out in these rooms, or you know, you can still like do this little maneuvering. You're still gonna have to go into these little rooms either way. And you'll have to go into this one if you want to kill everything. Yeah, there we go. There's at least one little bachelor pad that I haven't checked out entirely yet, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, this one. Usually deal with this one. There's lost souls everywhere in it. Isn't that absolutely kooky? Hey look, they gave me the chainsaw. And look, even lost souls leave these disgusting turds in the toilets. Clean yourselves up. Hide your shame. Alright, as you can hear, we got a few stragglers running around, so we're gonna get rid of them whenever we get the opportunity, so let's just, you know, blow up some more barrels in the meantime. Well, I think some of the enemies, well, not this one. Some of the other enemies are lost souls that might have gotten stuck in walls due to pain elementals being, you know, silly. Silly pain elementals. Yeah, because, you know, there's like a little spot in the wall that the lost soul could probably get stuck in. And they don't count as enemies, and that's why. Anyways, I'm just, you know, taking some time to reflect. Taking some time to let these guys come in mass and, you know, do their little dance around the catwalk. And we just got them down. There are 6 enemies left in our little freestyle playthrough, huh? We're gonna have to hunt them all down. But in the meantime, we can just reminisce about all the little things we did. And you know what? I know exactly where a few of those enemies are. But first off, there's a few right there. Another guy here. And here's the blue key. And now we have some pain elementals. And they say, "Ow!" whenever they die. Or get hit, even. Ow! 1 like equals 1 ow! Just bring pain onto all the pain elementals. Alright, so the blue key that we get from this area, if you didn't go for the secret yellow key, then you would have opened it up and you would have fought these guys like so. You would have gone rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, and then you'd be like a professional gamer. But no, we did it the funny way. Because we're a funny guy, aren't you? You're a fun guy. You're a real mushroom. This is also the way to the yellow zone. But even if you didn't get the yellow key, you can still like go around here, get the rockets and the medikit if you happen to need that. Also gonna double check a little spot around here because we still got some things to, you know, make sure we cleaned up. Like that guy. There's one more enemy. I think it might be in like one of those tunnels. I'll have to double check him. Either that or it's just a straggler running around. Yeah, let's do some venting. Got it, venting. Edward sus. You're funny. We went through here and we killed the imp. And we went through here. I killed that fellow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just like a stray enemy. Could be wrong though. Could be an area I just... Oh, yeah. There was an area that just went completely over my head. Well, up in here. Duh. Yeah, sometimes you just have to look around every little nook, every little cranny, and you know, you'll find what you need. Alright, with that though, we can finally take the car, and we're done. Luminescent Synapse by Super Cupcake Tactics, and yeah, that is a fun level, because, you know, you can do it in a non-linear fashion. You can kind of just explore around, get a good look at the city, and just admire the scenery for what it's worth. And all of its weird-ass cyberpunk glory. Yes, the classic post-modern dystopia hellscape that we have created in the future of fiction. But enough about dystopian futures. We have the present to look forward to. And the present is, we are done with this level. And it was a good one. There's not much to say about it because what you see is what you get. And there's a lot to see. There's not a particular, like, deadly encounter or anything like that because of the way this level is presented. There's just, like, you know, exploration. And I kind of like that. That's a good break from, you know, the expectations of a Doom level that you would get, like, oh, I wonder what fights we're gonna deal with this time. Ooh, what a puzzle. And I mean, there is a bit of a puzzle element to it here and there, but, you know, it's mostly just key hunting. And even then, it's not really key hunting. You kind of just, you know, find it as you go. Which is fine by me, I'd say. Anyways, this is a great level. Probably one of the best looking aesthetically, and that's saying a lot. Super Cupcake Tactics hasn't disappointed me yet, so it's nice to see another level by him. Anyways, we are done with this video for real. Stay tuned for the next one where we go into map 18, but until then, time to die.